Alrighty, good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and lacrosse fans. Welcome to Footscray Lacrosse Club. We're here for the final game of Day 3 of the 2019 ALA Maverik Challenge. This afternoon's game will see the American Pride taking on Chugoku of Japan. But both these sides met on Day 2, I believe. It was a 6-8 final result. May have been the opening day, actually. 6-8 was the final result in the showdown here. American Pride coming out on top. Both sides will be looking to make something big happen here. Goalies shaking hands. Players lined up in the middle now. We've got the starting lineups out there, and we're ready to get underway now. Again, if you're seeing any wobbling in the footage, that's just the scissor lift swaying in the wind. It's only about 30 feet up in the air. I'm sure we'd be fine if we fell. But we'll hope for the best. Big overtime win for the American Pride in their showing this morning against Australia Green. And referee having a chat with the players out there at the moment. It's Christian Lacasto in the center for American Pride. Ooh, that's some good wind. All right, Shun Nagai in the center for Shikoku. And we'll see what they can do. Lacasto came out with the ball, had it knocked loose though. First possession goes to Shikoku. Scooped up now, and they're on the attack. Earlier today, it was Australia. It must have been Australia Gold was taking on this morning American Pride. It was Australia Green took on Shikoku in the earlier matchup. They came out on top, so Chugoku will be looking for their first win of the day. They have been eliminated from play in the final match on Sunday, so we know they'll be playing for third place. But they'll be looking to get some momentum going now as they get a great on the run right to right split from Fuki Koyama. Gets that one by Caponi. With that, heading back into the center now, it's Lacasto and Nagai. 1-0 the score early on. Koyama, number 1 for Shikoku, is dangerous. He's got that right-to-right split. Him and Shoya Maino, they're dodge down the alley. They can get a shot off it. They are lethal for scoring. Ball's now with American Pride. George Rusnak with the ball. Cross crease feed there. Caught the defender napping, and comfortable finish for the Pride. Number 23, Connor Holland, finding the back of the net on that one. Center now, Jacob Haas will be taking this one for American Pride. Nagai still in there for Shikoku. (1-1), all tied up here. Both sides able to score on their first offensive looks. Illegal procedure is the call. There we go. It's an illegal set, so blue American Pride's the call, set up incorrectly in legal procedure. We'll see the ball go to Shikoku. Kazuma Misu took the ball. He's got it now. Sends it inside. Again, if you're just tuning in with us, be prepared for some motion from the camera. It's feeling a little bit seasick up here at the moment. Ball's behind now. American Pride doing a good job closing out defensively there. Setting it in now. Yuta Sano has the ball. Hands off for Nagasoe. Back to Maino now. Looking for a step down righty rip. That one wide of the mark. Backed up though by Chushikoku. Nagasoe sends it up top now. Right to left split, the right roll back. Nagasoe with it again. Across the top, the lefty look and save Capone. Rebound goes to Chushikoku, but Capone makes another save on the doorstep. Looking to clear now. Noah Reed carrying up. Reed's gone the helmet change since this morning's showing. Bounce shot there, gets it to go. Paris Brown here, the game winner in overtime in their showing this morning. Makes a 2-1 lead for American Pride now. Five minutes down, 10 minutes to go here in the first. Another illegal procedure there. This one against Locasto. Not sure what it is about the way they're setting their sticks, although again, FIL rules are different to those used in America. So I imagine there'll be a discussion at quarter time with the referees trying to work out what's going on that set of the face-off. Maino has the ball up top now. He's guarded by Locasto, splits right to right. Down the alley, looks to feed the crease. That pass missed its mark, but it'll be backed up, though, by Chushikoku. Up top now, he had the first goal for the Japanese unit, and he'll get another now to make it 2-2. Fuki Koyama, back-to-back points for CS Youth. Locasto and Nagai in the center again. Nagai's been doing a good job so far. Locasto has been big throughout the tournament so far for American Pride. Expect to see him get some momentum as he wins that one forward to himself. Subs coming on now, and Pride looking to settle on the attacking end. Lefty down the alley, sends it out wide now, looking for the player behind, goes low, shovels it off. Top side looking for the step down, and that one wide of the mark. Skip pass from X, finds a player up top, goes wide, but it's picked up again by Matt Zanichelli. Overhead check there, knocks that ball loose. It's out in front now, picked up by Maino. Chushikoku on the clear now. Schroeder Defending couldn't get around there. Changed to the left, the worm burner couldn't go. Tanabe took the shot there. Subs coming in for Shikoku. They'll get their unit out there. Nagasoe now with the ball. Ball knocks loose. Nice defensive presence there from Jacob Sicklaw. Again, if I'm getting any names wrong, just bear with me. Do what I can on those. Pass meant for the middle there. Off target, picked up now, and looking for the clear again is CS. One-on-one as Yuta Sano goes by his man. His shot wide of the mark. Goalie was closest, though, when it went out of bounds. Johnny Capone will come in with this one now. Lobs that one up and over to the middle. Jacob Sicklaw there with it. Flag on the play. That shot deflected by a defender's stick there. All right, so it's number 32, Yoshiki Nakano will serve the penalty. 1 minute for the slash. It's really very flat zone defense we're seeing on the man down from CS. Obviously tempting that straight on shot from the top there. Really packing down toward the crease. Sicklaw comes out with it now. They show it way up. The shovel shot on the spin hit the pipe, and there we go. I think we're going to have a crease infraction. There we go. So that ball was tipped in and rolled across the crease, rolled across the goal line there, but there was a crease violation first. Always love the attacker shuffling his feet back and then pointing about how far back from the line he is. Ball's with Daito now. He's got pressure coming for him, though. Man down. They don't have the spare player to pass to. Sending that one. 1 second left on the penalty. It's released now. Loose ball through the middle. Neither side able to come up with it yet. Still loose. CS have numbers at the ball if they can come up with it. Player hits the deck there. Now it's picked up and it's Koyama. Maino cross crease feed. Bounce shot is good to go as Yuta Sano finds the back of the net. We'll have to try and get get some footage of the Shikoku celebration after they score goals on the next one. They're feeling it out there at the moment, though. They lead 3-2 over American Pride. In the center now, both sides scrapping for it. Winning it forward was American Pride, but it's knocked loose, regained now as Ben Edwards comes out with it. Number 9, Zach Pizzamenti doesn't seem to be wearing any arm pads up in the attack line. It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays out. Flag on the play there. And that one hits the deck, so we'll see American Pride go man up again. Unsuccessful on their first man up look. The kill was good by CS. That's a cross check was the call there. That's number 77, Shunta Imai. Pizzamenti with the ball. Thought about the step-in shot, sends it behind though. Up top redirecting. Sam Melster is right up the top there, turning the corner, low angle shot there, backed up though. Goalie was closest as the ball crossed the line is the call. Same as we saw at the other end with Capone there. Man down on the clear. Last time they struggled as well. Lob that one into the middle. It's going to be taken by Pride, though. Noah Reed charging downfield. Sends it cross crease, looking for his man. Bit of a dip and dunk. Low angle shot. Bounces off the pipe. Don't think it went in, though. Came off the pipe and came back across the crease there. The slow surface. It's twice now we've had a ball sort of just trickling across that crease. Unable to come up with it, and the penalty is about to be released here as Pride look to clear. They've got a man at the box now. 71, Umayama with the ball. He loses hold of it, though. Both sides still fighting for it now. White called for the hold there. It's going to be blue ball. Ball's with Pride again now. Cross crease, and that one's a goal there as we level the game. So it's 23 gold. Connor Holland finding the back of the net on that one. Levels the playing field. 3-3 the score. Both sides very well in the game. The producer on the far end of this video is pretty confident that last one that trickled to the crease should have been a goal. But we'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that one. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter is the call. Lacasto back in the centre now for the face-off. He's got Nagai with him as well. Haven't seen many other players taking face-offs for Chugoku so far. It's been mostly Nagai's game, but he's done a good job for them thus far. Legal procedure is the call. Not sure what it was there. Goes against blue again. I'm sure at quarter time we're going to have a discussion between the referees here and the Pride coaches. They're not sure what they're getting called up for on these plays. Lacasto and Nagai on that one, just playing a bit of cat and mouse on the substitution game. Koyama has the ball. He has it knocked loose, though. Pride pick up. There was a high hit there. And that'll bring us to quarter time there. Number 4 carrying out to safety. Ben Edwards had the ball. There we go. So number 5, that is Yusaku Iwai. There we go. I feel like I've been doing a reasonable job so far this week guessing how to pronounce names. Bit of a struggle on that one. That's going to be Iwai will serve the penalty there. So they'll start man down in the second. Believe they should have possession as well. As we've got the Pride coaches, as expected, having a chat with the refs about the face-offs. All tied up, though, here. 3-3 the score. Both sides doing a good job offensively. We've seen Pride go man up twice. Haven't been able to convert yet. Haven't had a power play from the gentleman in the white yet either. We'll see how they go, though. Interesting to hear what's going on in both of the huddles. It's both sides sort of just a real give and take game. It's been, very closely contested. Both face-offs very competitive. It's been a pretty even split there. Both goalies come up with some saves. Capone probably has the edge on that one so far in the first. He had a few good ones on the doorstep. Then in the attack line, both teams shooting fairly well as well, getting their shots on the mark, being able to convert pretty efficiently. So I'm interested to see who can make some adjustments, who can get some momentum. Obviously, the first showing between these two teams was 6-8. It was a close game, scoring at a similar rate to what we're seeing so far now. It will be interesting to see whether we end up with a similar result or whether one of these sides can get that momentum and pull away with the game as they go forward. Balls with the Pride on the far side of the field, I should say. Number 13, Paris Brown will start with it there. Sun's come out and it's getting pretty warmer. Well, I say pretty warm, relatively warm here at Footscray Lacrosse Club. Slightly less July-ish than it has been so far this week. We've had some pretty rough weather. It's made play more interesting. It's made broadcasting particularly interesting. Good turn of the corner there. Can't get it to go, though. That one knocked loose, and ball's going to come up with CS. Clearing pass there, finds its mark, and on the breakaway, Maino gets the ball now at the box. Gets by one. Maino watched closely there, both sides getting their players ready. The double team is coming, though. We've had a flag on the play there. There we go. It's the illegal substitution. So blue have been called for too many men on the field. The player coming onto the field entered before the player coming off at the left. And the penalty for Chugoku has ended as well. So they will go man up now, 5-on-6. Maino with the ball now. He's got a player coming behind him. Gets the strip. Nice defensive pressure there from blue. Loose ball couldn't be collected, though. Both sides fighting for it now. Coming out in front is Shikoku. That's Matsuura who comes out with the ball. Gets it now for Nagai. Lefty rip off the mark. White just ahead on the back up there. Penalty release there. Nagai with a step down righty this time. Couldn't get it to go. Backed up again, though. Even strength. Both sides with 6 on. 1-on-1 behind. Sending it up the line now. Maino with it. Lefty shot just wide of the mark. Capone going full stretch to try and cover that, but it was off target. Ball's behind now. 1-on-1, the short stick matchup there. Feeds the crease. Ball hits the deck, though. Capone lunges out after that one. Gets his stick over it. Comes up with the ground ball now. Good composure there from the keeper to track that one down. Both sides were scruffing around for it. Don't know if scruffing is a verb, but it is now. Far side now looking for the clear. Skip pass up and over. And Pride have the ball up in their attack now. They've touched in. Getting their subs on. Paris Brown with the ball up top. Ball up top now. Looking for the drive down the alley here. George Rusnak with it. Sends it back top side. Step down rip. Hits a defender. Must have been stick on that one. Didn't even see a flinch there as that was knocked down. Ball's picked up now. Great ground ball by Jeremy Isel. Probably said that wrong. If I have, sorry about that. Ball out wide now. All right, all clear on that one. Great scrap by the Pride players. It was number 24 for the Pride getting that one. All right, and that'll make it 4-3 now. Pride take the lead again. Sorry about that, just trying to stay nice and still. in the wobbling of the scissor lift. So it was Kyle Strayer got the goal on that one. And a colloquial term for Australia is actually Strayer. So, Kyle, congratulations on an excellent name. Ball's on the near side now. Jacob Sicklaw with it now. He's got a shorty matchup. Turns the corner. Stick side save, though. Nice and comfortable on that one. It was Takamatsu, number 7, between the pipes now for Shikoku. His pass wide. He's had some issues. He throws a sidearm clearing pass. That one off the mark. It's a tough one at that distance. Ball's with Noah Reid now, number 52. Down the line now. Carries to X, the pole behind with the ball. All right, timeout called on that one. Reid had the ball for a long time. Whistle on the play there. I don't think the players on the far side had quite heard that one. Timeout blue was the call, though. Both sides will bring it back in now. (4-3) the score at the moment. Neither side really in control of the momentum, but it's been a back and forth affair. Very competitive lacrosse from both sides is what we've seen. Time out now. All right, players heading back out to the field. The coach from the American Pride giving his players a bit of an earful on that one. I think a little bit unhappy with the lackluster effort he's seeing. And hopefully welcome back to our Facebook viewers. We'd cut away. The stream wasn't showing up for some reason. But we should be back in action now. 3-4 is the score. You better catch up. The YouTube stream has been up and running the whole time. If it's easier for anyone at home, check out the YouTube stream throughout the Australian Lacrosse Network YouTube page. You better maybe watch that one on your TV more easily, and you can also subscribe to get the notifications. But if you've just checked in on the Facebook stream, head over there, especially if you're watching retrospectively over in the States watching this American Pride game. Check out the YouTube video. You'll have the complete stream there. Great step down rip. Finds the back of the net there. It's number 16, Jacob Sicklaw on that one. Took the body and just a powerful over-the-shoulder shot there. Got the better of Takamatsu, the goalie. 5-3 the score now. Whatever it was that the coach said to the guys on the sideline, it's put a bit of pep in their step there. They've picked things up and got the not comfortable score on that one, extending that lead to 2 now. In the center again, we're at the face-off, winning it forward to himself. Pride come out with the ball, plays it out wide. It was Jacob Haas on that one. Haas and Lacasto, number 30 and number 35, have been splitting time in the middle there, I should say. Both doing a good job, and they've started to find their stroke as well. Starting to get a better percentage of the wins out there as we've moved forward. I don't have a number 0 listed on the team sheet I'm looking at the moment, so I'm not sure who just had possession there, but number 0, we'll call him the People's Champion. whoever he may be. Fakes the handoff there, driving down the line. Brendan Huey with the ball, sends it behind now. Mason Dunkersley with it. Up the top now. Sam Melster has it. Takes the bump, sends it wide. The People's Champ has the ball. Takes the big body. He's got his left hand free if he can turn and shoot. Passes off now. That ball not quite making it to its target on the full. Aiden McLeod goosing around for the ground ball there, but it's picked up by Shikoku. They lose that one. So we've got an off-ball hold there, the interference call. So it's going to be Shikoku ball. No penalty on that one. Just the loose ball interference. So on the clear now, Shikoku with it. Up the line now and up top. We're going to settle things down. They were maintaining an even stride with the Americans early on. Japanese players fallen off a little bit, this Shikoku youth team. Kazamu Misu hands off there. The bounce shot saved by Capone, who drops the gates on that one. Looking to clear now and again. Probably not the extended possession I think Shikoku could have done with. They've played long defensive spells here. That one they really gave up. The quick shot there and the save by Capone sends back the other way. Good double team defensive effort there. And looking for the clear now. Shikoku are on the run again. Iwai carries upfield. Sending it up top now. Maino has it. Takes a bump, turns to his left. He's got the pole coming for him. Don't think he knew that was there. Teammates got to do a better job communicating that one. So that'll be... The trip will be the call there. So it was a loose ball. The trip, even if it's incidental, is always going to be called on that one. I think the defender a little bit frustrated there, but the loose ball trip, again, even if it's unintentional, that the stick got under the feet of Maino. So Shikoku back with the ball now. Stutter step dodge, the right to left split and shot just wide of the mark. Misu couldn't get that one to go. One-on-one, looking to power through. Doesn't have the size matchup, but he was happy to back himself. That was Shun Nagai there. Looks to turn the corner now. Low angle shot. May have been a little bit of pipe. Was probably a bit of Capone as well. Neither side able to come up with that ground ball clean. Scoop it in front of the goal. One-handed shot. What's the call? There we go. We've got goal is the call there. Great finish. One-hander on that one. Didn't see the number as he shot. We'll see what's relayed. All right, so the call there. So after that first attempt, Shun Nagai went the big individual matchup effort. He managed to scoop that one through and shoot the one-hander. That was number 99. Nagai, who's taken a number of face-offs for Shikoku so far. That one, a bit of a highlight reel goal there. Lacasto plays that one backwards for himself on that. Both sides fighting for the loose ball on the wing now. Lacasto able to come up with it. Out wide now. Pride will look to get back the 2-point buffer they've had. It's 4-5 is the score at the moment. Nice and sunny out here. These players won't have any idea what to be doing in the sun. They're not used to this nice Australian winter weather. But we're grateful for it. If the wind could go away, if any of you guys have any connections at the wind department, feel free to put in a complaint because we'd be happy for some still weather. Rusnak, great split there, gets room, cross crease feed, dip, dunk, finish. Number 24, Kyle Strayer. Ignore the emphasis on that one, but nice finish there from 52 on that one. Good, just ball movement, split wide, got his defender to overcommit a little bit, found that cross crease feed as the defense were watching. And 6-4 the score. Pride bump out to 2 again. Hearing calls of 2 minutes, maybe Not sure how accurate those are. All right, that one the illegal procedure, and it's going to go the way of the Pride. They'll look to get ahead now. We'll give you a time update as we can. I think that 2-minute call was about something else. We'll see what happens on that. Ball's behind now. Pride swinging it around. Up top for Rusnak. He's guarded closely. Hands off now. At the back again. The cross-crease feed has been successful for the Pride. They've caught this Shikoku defense ball watching a few times. Straighter with the ball, hands it off to the inside. Shot wide of the mark there. Dodge from behind, top with the ball, couldn't get it to go. Great roll on that one. Loose ball goosed out to the side now. Shikoku just trying to make a fight out of that. I think there's going to be an in the rear call. There we go. So it's the push in the rear. So it was Iwai there. The long pole got the shove, went down. He'll get the ball back. Pride putting the pressure on the ride there. They've got a man on the goalie. Coming across again. And that sort of sidearm flick of a clear, not quite working. There we go. So that chant you just heard from the bottom right, that's the Shikoku end of period chant. They like that one. I think it's just to disrupt communication. If the other team has it, they get really loud. But that one, they knew how long was left there. So that brings us to halftime. The score is 6-4. American Pride leading the way. We'll take a break now. We'll be back with second half action. Stay tuned. And until then, thanks everyone for watching. I don't know. It's not the one I wanted. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. We're going to bring you second half action as Shikoku look to get back in the game. They're down 6-4. American Pride are leading the way so far. Let's see if the Japanese outfit can come up with some answers, as the Americans have been looking the goods so far. It's been a back and forth game, but the Pride have been looking in control almost all of the way. Winning that one forward, both sides going at it, neither side able to come up with a clean. Maino gets the ground ball now after a bit of a scrap in the middle. Here's a great right-to-right split on this one. Got Richie Summers the third between the pipes now for American Pride. On the score sheets we were given, the two goalies' numbers and names were switched, so I think I was misannouncing on the first game. So hopefully we sorted that out today. Ball on the far side now as the Pride look to clear. It was a shot that went to the outside of the net. Keeper may have gotten a piece of it. Not entirely clear. Up the middle now, weaving through traffic is Jacob Sicklaw, number 16. Got through the double. All right, Ward is the call on that one. He's using his free arm to block away checks. Bit of a tough ask there. Sicklaw weaving through the double team. Chugoku getting their subs in now. Misu has the ball, hands off to Koyama. Koyama had the first two for CS Youth. Two really nice, just righty rips. Looking for the crease feed there, couldn't get it to go. Maino has the ball up top. The lefty shot right into the stick there of Summers, who eats that one up comfortably. Clearing pass now, looking upfield. Sicklaw has it. He sends it up the line. Drew Bannister has it. It's just gotten a little bit grey and cold out here. Hopefully that's not anything too ominous coming our way. Big shot. The ring dinger off the left bar there. Number 3, George Rusnak on that one. He gets it behind now. Looking to feed the crease. That one tipped away by the defender. CS sort of tightened up a little bit on that one. Saw a few cross-crease feeds or crease feeds from the American outfit early on. So we'll see what happens on this one now. Comfortable save there. We've had another goalie change for CS Youth. Shun Nakamura between the pipes now for the Japanese team. Looking for the clear now. If you hear any banging, it's just metal on metal. That's the healthy sound of wind buffeting the surrounds we're in. Again, looking to clear. Having a hard time on the clear so far, CS Youth. The Pride doing a good job riding and putting that pressure on. A fumbled pass there, not what the CS team would have wanted. Fake BTB pass there, sends it inside. Rusnak has the ball. Great job just closing down defensively. Shot there just off the mark, hits the outside of the net. Picked up now by Nakamura. He's at the back and they'll look to re-clear now. Pass there again. Hit the stick, fumbled but regathered, and then another fumbled pass there again. This CS Youth side just having some struggles on the clearing game. Matsura fighting for the ball there. He's got Reed coming for him. We've got a flag on the play there. I think there's going to be a check called against Reed. There we go. So it's going to be blue 52, the slash. So he'll serve one. We'll see CS on the man up. Haven't seen much of this man up unit from them throughout the week. But we'll see how they do now. Oh, the Pride sideline, not happy with that. Reed has been given 2 minutes for the slash there. I reckon he was given a warning by a referee, and he's gone in and done it again. Not happy with that one, but 2 minutes of man up. It's a non-releasable, personal fouls non-releasable over here. Goals won't affect them. Looking for the step down there, sending it up top now. 99 with the ball. Nagai, shot to the stick. Summers just dropping that one a little bit. It was stick side. And Blue are going to look to clear now. Great individual effort. The double team's coming, weaving through traffic though. Is Curtis Smith. Sorry about that again. Just getting a little bit wobbled here in the wind. Timeout there, called by Blue. They're man down. They're going to have another at least minute and 30 seconds man down, so they're going to have a long penalty to kill. We'll see what they can do with it. They lead 6-4. Just doing some roof adjustments here. Sorry, folks at home. Should be back in a second. Just got to do some cable tying action now as well, I reckon. We've just got the surrounds above us. Just sort of coming a little bit loose there, so we'll batten down the hatches and go from there. All right, there we go. Cable ties should be in place now. We're back again. We've got about a minute and 30 seconds left in the penalty, I reckon. Bit of a discussion there about what the slash call was. Coaches coming over and having a chat with Reed on the sideline. Not sure what the specific message was, but again, I reckon there was a warning in there for something, and then it's been a second offence that's been picked up. So there we go. Penalty kill now. It's going to be a long game of cat and mouse. The double team has come. Pride need to find something to do with it. As long as they don't touch into their offensive third, they can go back down the field. There's going to be a hold call there. There we go. Good. The referee on that one. Up at the midline now, Pride still looking for the clear again. As long as they don't touch it, they can keep going back downfield. Although if there's a turnover there, they're going to be in some strife. Defensive effort there. And Zachary Pizzamenti has players all over him. He's changed undershirts, Pizzamenti has. He's doing a great move there. The roll to split the double was awesome. I'm liking that one. Sends it out wide, and again, no advantage to the shot. They're going to stay man down even if they score. The shot won't be released. Big one off the dome of the keeper. That's Nakamura there. They're fighting for the rebound now. Ball's loose in the middle. Maino's in there. Can he get it? We've got a player towing the midline. No call on it, though. Picked up now. McLeod gets it. He sends it for Huey. Pizzamenti, the double roll. Spinning shot on the left. Couldn't get it on target, though. Ball's behind now with the Pride, and the penalty's killed. We're back to even strength now. Nice work on that one. The double or the 2-minute penalty. It was one penalty for 2 minutes. Sorry, not a double. Far side now. Faking the handoff, turning back in. 2 points the lead for the Pride. No real rush to score. It hasn't been a high-scoring affair. We haven't seen many high-scoring games at all so far this week. Only one or two have gone to double digits in the first place. Blue ball's the call there. And Pride will bring it in at X. Pizzamenti with it. He's got his man all over him like a rash. It's Imai there guarding. Bounce pass finds its way up top. Stripped by the overhead check there. Coming in for the ground ball now. Maino has it. Let's get Shoya Maino a shot if we can. He has a cannon on him. Backed up there by Summers. Richie Summers, the third there, gets the stop on that one. Looking for the clear now, no rush. It's a fairly relaxed ride that we see from Chugoku. They've only got 4 players back. They're sort of playing a straight line for the most part. Smith with it. The triples come. The quadruple team has come. But if a player goes over, there we go. Great individual effort there. Curtis Smith just taking a beating as he got over the midline there. On the far side now. And Pride look to settle things down again. Out the back, ball bounces before it finds its man. Loose ball on the deck now. Nakamura, the goalie, comes out for it. Clamps down on that, gets it, carries out the back and sends it up to safety. Koyama with it now. Number 1. Had 2 goals early on, hasn't been as productive since. Let's see what he can do now. Big step down rip. Blue, we're going to back it up again though. Looking for these high shots. The Shikoku side they're not bad shots they're taking, but they've got to get back up on these. It's twice in a row now. They've had a step down shot go just off cage, but it's Pride taking the ball straight back. Pizzamenti fakes the BTB handoff, looks to send it low to the man at GLE. Nakamura comes out in front of the goal for it. Missed the target though, may have hit a pipe there. And then big finish on that one. Again, just scrappy play. Jacob Sicklaw there. Again, if I'm saying any names incorrectly, do forgive me. But number 16 there. Sicklaw on about the 3rd attempt, manages to put that one by. A few drops of rain starting to fall again. Sky a little bit grey, but it's gotten rid of the glare. So it's visibility is maybe a little easier, but hopefully it doesn't become full-fledged rain again. We'll see what happens though. Again, if you're hearing flapping, tapping, knocking, ringing, it's just the wind around the enclosure we're in. Hopefully not too much of that is coming through the mic though. There's not too much knocking going on in my head for the most part. As Pride, Rusnak with the ball now. Looks to get above his man. 7-4 the score. They lead by 3. What can they do with this offensive possession? Will they extend the lead? Will they maintain? Ball checks loose there. Nice double team, but it's regained by the Pride player, Paris Brown, coming up with it. Paris Brown obviously got his name from one of those Facebook questionnaires. It's what's your favourite city and what's your favourite colour of stick? With the name Paris Brown. The step down, finds the crease, backhand shot. Great finish there. George Rusnak puts that one away for the Pride. Shikoku so impressed with that goal. They're cheering from their own sideline. Just seen on the radar, we do have more inclement weather incoming. We'll stay with you, and we've got our man on the ground, Noah. He's down at the bottom. He's going to start working on an arc for us, and hopefully we'll be able to maintain the broadcast from on board. In the middle now, and we're back in the center. Again, that nice little backhand flourish of a finish on that last one. Both sides going at it. Look, Casto comes out with the ball. 8-4. 4 points the lead. Pizzamenti with it again. It looks to roll inside. Has that one dislodged from his stick. Heading upfield now and on the run. Shikoku coming after it. Ground ball fumbled, but he had room to recover. That was Nagasoe. He's got the ball on the far side now. Sends it out back. Misaku hands it up, looking for the split to the inside, trying to find that skip pass. Righty shot, big bouncer there. Finds the back of the net. There we go. White, 33. No green team out there. Yuta Sano. He's had a handful through the week. He's been an effective scorer for them. Doesn't create so much. 2 minutes left in the third is what I'm hearing from beneath. Doesn't create a lot for himself, Sano, but he's a strong finisher. If he can get his hands free, he gets to the right spot. Gets a good angle on that shot, and that one just too much for Summers as they look to as they close the gap now. Illegal procedure taken by Blue, or illegal procedure ball goes Blue, I should say. Haas came out with that one. Up top now, Sicklaw has it. On to Harris. 8-5 is the score. Player's gone down with an injury on that one. Not sure. Didn't quite see what the hit was. He's holding his head though, or neck, so hopefully it wasn't anything too major, but some discomfort definitely there. So we're going to have a player come off. Manager running out onto the field now. Pride clapping him off as he comes off. That was Shunta Imai. Trying to get a time update from down below, but it's not long now. It was 2 minutes at the last I heard, left in the third. Ball just high of its mark, picked up by the Pride player. Faked his man out just with a hesitation move. Ben Edwards has the ball now, he's heading upfield. Sends it inside for Rusnak. Rusnak to the crease. And there we go. Goal for Connor Holland. Blue 23. Connor Holland finds the back of the net through about 54 fakes before he put that one through. And not long now left in the third. How long is the quarter? Never mind, that failed attempt at getting a time check again. Short time remaining, whatever is left. Haas flicks the ball backwards, scooped up now, and on the run, it's Sam Melster, 22. He sends it back inside for Haas. The bounce pass misses its mark. Double team arrives. Mayano coming through for it, got a piece of it. Great defensive presence there. Three players getting bodies to the ball. Neither side able to come up with it. Koyama flicks it away. Short time left to play. We've got the chance coming from my right. There we go. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter there. All right, and bit more fight from the Shikoku lineup there in that third quarter. They'd gone away a little bit in the second, fought their way somewhat back into it. Pride still looking pretty comfortable though. Out in front, 5-9 at the moment. Again, if you're looking to see this entire game, obviously we missed the start of it. That Facebook feed just went away. We had both feeds running together. Not sure what happened, but the full video will be up on the YouTube channel, so you can check that out there. Go back and watch the whole thing. Give us a subscribe. Make sure you're liking ALN on the social media. On the different platforms, we're all over the joint, and you can check out all the Australian national lacrosse tournaments, as well as the other ones that come up like this. Hopefully, things like the Southern Cross will soon be on the radar as well, and we'll see what goes on. But again, at 9-5, the score at three-quarter time. 15 minutes left to play here. Can the Pride hold out? They've got the 4-point buffer at the moment. Will Shikoku close the gap and make this one a ball game? All remains to be seen as both sides just in their huddles at the moment. 30 to play is the call from the referees. Both sides ready to head out though. Bit of a change-up in the face-offs for Shikoku. We've got number 55, Takuji Hirokane, out there now. It's Lacasto out for the Pride. Lacasto wins it forward to himself, sends it up the attack, redirect there. Melster has the ball now. Ball's now with Huey. Ball's out the far side with the People's Champion. Again, still don't have a name for that one, number 0. But that's all right. I think it's an improvement being the People's Champion. 24 on the far side. Strayer has it now. Melster has his man, loses footing there. Big shot. Misses the mark. Just wide of the target there. There we go. I've just been informed. Number 100 on the list I'm looking at is actually number 0. That's Patrick Langeludig. But he'll always be the People's Champion in my heart. Wide, great split, right to right dodge. Keeper coming up with the save though. Back between the pipes now is Nakamura, or still I should say Nakamura. He's stayed in. They've done their swaps at quarters, but they've got 3 goalies on this Shikoku side, so it's been a bit of a change-up of, you know, who's been running when. Looking for the clear now. Good knockdown. Noah Reed got a piece of that one. Koyama trying to fight for it with Maino. Can't get there. Reed still looking the favour. Can't get that one picked up by Chugoku. Good work there. Reed did a good job to fight for that one. Needed a teammate to come through and get to it. Didn't quite happen in the end. Guiding his man down the side now. Nagasoe has it. Sends it up for Yuta Sano. Maino has it now back to Sano. Sano gets by his man. Righty rip across the face of the goal. Couldn't get it to go. Need a little bit more angle. Had a little bit more time than I think he thought he had. Could have done a little bit more in terms of getting that angle up. Obviously, attack is the geometrist's game. Not sure you call someone who practices geometry, but as for them, all about the angles at the moment. And again, once he'd a bit of shake and bake, his man lost his footing. Had all the time in the world, but just rushed that shot a little bit. Big bouncer. Summers gets a big piece of it. It rebounds out, but the save is good. And looking for the clear there. Almost the hospital pass. Melster had a man coming straight in for him. It was Koyama. Sano with the ball. Step down. It's a bullet, but it's just high of the mark again. Could have maybe taken a little bit of heat off of that one. Still may have gotten by his man. He had a lot of time, and just Summers, not much of a look at that one as Sano took it, turned, and fired. Koyama across the top now, gets it from Maino down the line. Righty shot again, just off the mark. Summers may have gotten a piece of it. Up top now, Hirokane there, hands off to Sano. He's got Koyama across the top. His shot just high of the mark as well. Almost fading away on that one. Hit the deck on that. Picked up, though, by his opponent in blue. Again, it's been good sportsmanship between both of these sides at the moment. Big body there, Koyama putting it on the line. Reed might have 50 pounds on him, or 24 kilos for those playing the home game. But good body on that one. Reed's driven out of bounds now. Koyama can't come up with it clean, but he's got numbers around. It's been all heart from this Shikoku lineup. They don't have many size matchups out there, but they're putting their bodies on the line as they play a physical ball game. Koyama stepped down there. Summers definitely got a piece of that one as it goes wide. Just looking for a number on this jersey at the moment. Ball's with Nagasoe. No, check that Nagai, number 99. Ball's out behind now. Again, it's been a low-scoring affair here in the fourth, but very competitive. Both sides making big plays at either end. Big split. Koyama gets his hands free. Looks to feed Maino on the crease. That ball wide of the mark. It's going to be Pride now. Stopping the clocks on that one. Just backing up again. Few balls at the end line there. We've had a number of shots go wide there. Not as many ball boys as we'd like out on the track. Sending it inside now. Melster has it. Paris Brown with the ball. His man is all over him at the moment, doing a great job individually. Illegal substitution on that one. Couldn't get it to go. We've seen that a lot from the Pride this week. Substitution rules, no different between the US system and FIL. So not sure what's going on there. There's obviously some face-off issues and a few rule differences that we see between the international game and the college or high school games over in the States. But it's an interesting one when you've got that as the setup. But again, substitution's no different, so not sure what's going on there. Maybe just a little bit rushed. Big one taken off the body of a defender there. Fighting for the loose ball. Summers is going to get to it first. He scoops that one up. Little pass there. He's got Harris. Harris goes up the line now and on the breakaway. Pride making moves. Couldn't get it to go. It was Langaladig. Probably saying that name wrong. Sorry about that. Ball turned over. Missed pass there. Goes out of bounds for Chugoku. And it's going to be Pride ball again. Up top now, Jeremy Eisel with it. Sends it out the back. Langaladig with it. Rosnak splits inside. Hands off for Eisel. Can't get it to go. Comes up with the ground ball though. And a few water droplets on the lens. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll try to wipe those away. Langaladig with it. Sends it up top now. The hitch, the step down shot. Couldn't get it to go wide of the mark. Backed up by Blue. Ball's out back with Eisel. Gets it up to Langaladig. And if you or someone you know is suffering from mispronunciation at the moment, let me know. Give us some comments. Let me know who I'm mispronouncing. Had a few people message in and say my son's name is actually pronounced. But just helps us. Means the broadcast is better to watch for you guys as well. Get involved. Get involved on the feedback. That ball taken behind once you're not attacking the goal in the international rules. Play ends. So it's going to be 12 white called for the hold. That's Yokichi Tanabe. He'll serve for 30 seconds. The technical will be released by a goal of technical. 6 minutes is what I've heard from down beneath. Streaking to the crease was Paris Brown, but the ball was knocked away and taken by Takaki. He goes back to Nakamura now. He's got players coming for him. They're stopping play there for a ball on the field. Bit of a tough one there. Wasn't sure what was being called. I was very confused. We're about to go back to even strength now, looking for the clear. Nakamura is under the pump here. Fought his way through a double team. Wide one there. Ball just wide of the mark. Flicked up now. Good communication there. Koyama let his man know he was behind him. Loops that one up over his head. Maino has a man coming behind. Paris Brown was on the approach. And will look to settle again. And there we go. Big finish on that one. Nice and comfortable. All right, it was Koyama again. That was Koyama on that one, number 1. He had the first 2 of the game. That's the first goal we've had here in the 4th. 6-9 the score now. 3 points the difference. It was 5-9 coming in. They've gone to the long pole in the face-off, have Shikoku. We saw that a bit. It was Takumi Nishikawa, number 91. I think they're calling that one a brush, thinking the player sort of cradled that stick into the helmet. There was helmet contact there, not sure. Maybe a 50-50 on that one. But not called against Imai there. Oh, sorry, Nishikawa, number 91. Haas has the ball on the far side. He's got Maino watching him. Loses his footing. Maino comes after him. Bannister with it now, goes to his left, loses his footing, manages to get the pass away one-handed. Sending it inside now, Langaladig. Loses the handle on it now, and trying for the clear, Shikoku couldn't get it to go. They had some passing issues today. A lot of fumbles out on the field, fighting for a ground ball now. And coming up with it is Iwai there. That pass wide of the mark, Reed scoops through for it. Sends out the back, a bit wide of the mark there. Summers is going to be under pressure now once he gets it. He's knocked out of bounds. I think Reed's pass there could have done with a bit of a polisher. Looking for the clear now. It's Sean Gordon. He carries by 1. Timeout charge. Blues the call there. Sean Gordon, I think, grateful for that one. Didn't want to get too much extra attention from that riding pressure from Chugoku. And not long to go now here in the 4th. 9-6 is the score. Pride leading the way so far. Again, if you're checking it out on Facebook and you want to see that full game, it'll be up in the YouTube video. The YouTube stream will have had the full game uninterrupted. Had a cutaway on the Facebook stream. So still plenty of time left in the game. Either side still in to win it. 3 points the difference. If Chugoku can get some play out of the midfield and capitalize on their midfield dodges, very much still in the contest. Pride have done a good job so far. Only allowed 1 goal here in the 4th. So if they can maintain their stranglehold on the tempo, expect to see them doing well. .30 seconds to play is the call. Marty, how long left? 2:45 left to play. 3 points the difference. It's plenty of time for either side, as I was saying. Just got the confirmation on that one from the bench official. And with that, we're back in play. Final 3 minutes of the game, or inside the final 3 minutes, I should say. Far side there, Haas has the ball. Up top now, Bannister sends it up high for Jacob Sicklaw. Double comes, big check, ball's knocked loose. Can they get the ground ball? Scooped away and picked up by the Pride again. Nice slide, though, from the Shikoku defense. Bannister with it. 2 minutes now, just inside. So stop clock for the final 2 minutes of the game. That one knocked wide by Hirokane. He got flustered with himself, had a call about it, but then probably could have made it to the sideline in time if he had have kept running. It's a slow pitch out there. It wasn't gonna race away from him. Across the top now for Langer Luddig, the People's Champion. Ball's behind now. Donkersley has it. He finds his man. The double comes. Ball's knocked loose. Nakamura comes up with the GB. Back inside now. And looking upfield, ball is with Misu. Timeout the call there. And Shikoku have the ball. Under 2 minutes to go. Still 3 points the difference. They're going to have to score quickly. It's been a slow-scoring game so far. One minute and 9 seconds left here in the ball game. 3 points the difference. Pride are looking the goods again. The clock is going to be their enemy at the moment. They just need to maintain the tempo. Keep things slow, even if they're going to allow goals for Chugoku. If they can just slow the pace down, they've got this one. And we will see the Pride in the final game tomorrow. They'll be playing at 11 a.m. and for the gold medal match, and we'll see who takes them on. Tomorrow's results will be important for the green and gold sides of the Aussies. Pride are going to be in the final. Who they play is yet to be determined. Shikoku will take on the second-placed Aussie team for third place. That game will be at 9 o'clock on Sunday. 1:09 left to play here. And let's see what result we can get. Wouldn't mind another goal or two. Bit of action right at the end. Never hurt anyone. And we'll see what happens with these sides. Player just charging off the field there. Pride, too many men on, but they've gotten that sorted out before the whistle. Koyama has it now. Across the top, gets under his man. Sends it out back now, looking to feed the crease. That shot deflected wide. I think Harris got a big piece of that. He had a stumble after it. Again, the scrap in the middle there, and Pride have slowed things down. They may have already done enough. Don't know if they're going to have any look at 3 points now. And on the clear, Schroeder there, big body, carries through, gets it off to safety, and look for running the clock down. Smith has it. I think I called Smith Harris just earlier. Curtis Smith sends it back down. Ball looking for him. It's deflected out of bounds. Comes off the stick of a white defender, so it's going to be blue ball. Short time left to play. We've got the chant coming from the right. Ball's knocked loose. Curtis Smith regains control though. And pass deflected into the middle. Shikoku back with it. 3 whistles signals the end of the game. And with that, final score was 6-9. Pride coming out on top. Shikoku fought hard till the end. Only 1 point in that final period of play. Good defensive presence there. As the Pride really shut things down. We'll be back tomorrow with an 11 a.m. game. It'll be Oz Green versus the American Pride. winner of that for Green will want to win that one to improve their chances of playing against the Pride again on the Sunday. Again, Osgold, Osgreen, plenty to play for in tomorrow's game. Pride are locked in. Shikoku are locked in. And it's almost could have a little bit of gamesmanship, maybe. We'll see what happens. All right, until then, everyone at home, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on Facebook and you're looking for the full stream, find it on the YouTube. Until then, give us a follow on the social medias, follow our YouTube page, and thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time here at Footscray Lacrosse Club. Thank you.